Alright, welcome back, chaps, to XCOM 2. Where are we at? The main thing I think is that force under strength. Everyone's infiltrating or wounded. 3, 2. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some recruiting. I want at least 4 of each class at a minimum. And Wang and Vince Smith. Well, we should have some supplies coming in soon. So what is this now? This is supply raid, which unfortunately I know that I can't do. We've got a smash and grab, and a recover item mission ready to go. Remind myself. Oh yes, this is the 5-man low-level squad. That's going to be the hard one. The smash and grab should go quite well. Now, when this mission fades away, ugh, bonus defense when Overwatch, damn. That advanced strength is going to go up to strength 4. So I might need to switch my operations back to East Asia. My assault trooper has lightning hands. What else can he get? Steady hands, covert. Yeah. Executioner is pretty nice. Oh, free smoke grenade. That's incredible for a specialist. That is really good for a specialist. And she had Executioner there as well. Both of those are going to be nice to have. New target, but unlikely that we'll be able to do it. Sharpshooter and intel package. I mean, 8 days is nice. What we could do is we could pull this squad out. Lead on adversities we should investigate. Yeah, this is also this gives us a lead and intel. I'll rather do that. In fact, knowing that, oh man, I would want to counter this event, but 6 days intel. I'm wondering if I shouldn't switch over to supply gathering here and intel here, because pretty soon that'll be advanced strength 4, which is a bit much for us. I think that's the way to do that. How many intel? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest can stay on supply. Now these guys all need to be on supply. So we got to already we have to defend our supply gathering people. They've been gathering supplies for like half a day. Well, I suppose in that case then I can just ignore it and just continue gathering intel here, because to do that I would have to pull my smash and grab squad out. Ugh. I guess we're gonna have to keep doing missions here for the next month. I mean, it's not the end of the world, because I was kind of expecting the supply convoy to get hit here in East Asia, but now it hasn't worked out that way. Maybe it's for the better, because you could argue that I wasn't looking to gather supplies in Indonesia anyway. The only question is ignoring this going to kill some of our resistance operatives? Which we're going to find out, aren't we? 3 more hours. Normal, light, wow, that's actually a lot. So, because Damn, I hate to have to spend intel to boost infiltration, but normal readiness with light, which is more than usual, so 12 aliens, plus the dark event giving extra aliens, plus the fact it's only a 5-man squad. Even with that, that's going to make it a lot harder. So we're not going to make a profit on intel, but we'll at least find a lead. Assuming I even do this mission successfully. Okay, so we're in Bangalore. Hacking mission. Please tell me I brought a specialist. I must have. There's no way I didn't bring a specialist on a hack mission. Oh, thank goodness. Seeing that gremlin makes me feel so much better.
We're operating in the shadows.
Okay, 8 turns. So, sniper's up here, everyone else. Yeah,
closing on target
fairly
position
standard
now.
hacking mission. I've done one similar to this before. Okay, so Jack's Teller, this is a grenadier.
Roger that.
I know that's risky, but I'm pretty much betting on the line of sight obstruction. Keep him safe.
That gemacht.
And we've got a technical.
Got it. Moving.
And a sharpshooter, thank goodness.
Will do.
Oh no. Right fucking underneath us. So I think I have to bet that I can control this enemy. Although if it fails, we'll be overwatching.
Build for the prawn.
Eyes
I'm on the move.
peeled for the prawn.
Affirmative. Covering now.
So we put everybody into Overwatch.
Okay.
Then we go for the hack. So if the hack fails,
Moving to Overwatch.
all of these guys will take their shots. We won't Overwatch with Tug Speedman though.
Umprogrammierung läuft.
Now if this control enemy fails, it's gonna get really hard. Do I take the guaranteed stun maybe? I think it's safer. If this thing gets supercharged, it could move first and waste all those Overwatch. And that turned out to be the right call.
Wir sind durch.
What? Well, I kind of need them to run the Overwatch, so that's a little odd because now I'm in a weird position. I'm forced to smash here. At the trooper no less, because I can't just wait. Bad. +1 extra damage and a +10 aim. If I blade master the officer, then there's a chance that 1, 2, 3 Overwatch shots. This really sucks. But I knew it was going to be hard when I took on this mission with so few troops. I'm very surprised that the hack on the drone didn't make them react. Yeah, that is clutch. So it's at least only 1 damage source hitting my shinobi. That's an advanced trooper. He could still kill my shinobi.
Advent forces sighted.
Ugh, a mech. Ah! That's going to be so hard to deal with. Oh!
Taking
goodness.
fire over here.
So we slash.
Deflection.
And we flashay to finish. I'm just going to have to hope that nothing can see me and shoot me through that angle.
Target neutralized.
Now I want to get my sniper up on the roof, but it's actually really risky because of that mech. Do I think I can pull the battle lines far forward enough that Al Pacino should be fine? Actually, no, I don't think I can. This is probably safer.
Heading out. Hostile terminated.
Given how little hit points he has, I can't have him up on the roof there. One grenade, he's dead.
Copy that.
Or more likely, one rocket barrage from the mech and he's dead.
Eyes peeled for the
Okay, we've got 6
drone.
more active. Where are they going to come from? We know that there's snakes and sectoids coming from that way. Oh, I was going to
On your
say,
order.
I'd love to get him on the roof here, but that's only half cover. But he has low profile. And I'm fairly confident that the rockets from the mech won't destroy the roof.
Scanning.
Now, where do I put Deadeye? I think I don't move him.
Bin dabei.
Yeah, that means the mech sprinted.
No! I'm not. No!
That's the Viper Serpents for you. 80 aim, 5 to 7, 1 shot. I think that means we have to abandon the mission. Through high cover, it's still a 40% chance to hit him, which is really high.
Herr, bitte Evakuierung!
Oh, this sucks. We just gotta try cut our losses and
This
get
is
out of here.
Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Aye, aye. Eyes peeled for the drone.
Oh, this sucks.
On the move.
And I don't see myself being able to evacuate that body either.
Overwatch. Feuerschutz.
And if that mech acts first and blows our cover,
I'm on it.
and the other enemies can follow up with direct shots, then we're gonna lose more
Moving
than
to
just Jack
Overwatch.
Stiller. Good hit. One more, here we go, one more.
wurde getroffen.
Missed the target. Taking fire over here.
Don't mind control, you piece of shit. I need a flashbang there. Got a smoke. Who's got the flashbang? Probably Jack Stiller had the flashbang.
Bringing the pain.
Now that means I can probably sniper the sectoid, which takes care of the zombie, but then I need someone else to kill the mech. And I don't have an answer for the snake. I need five points of damage here. Can I hit those positions, all of these positions with smoke? Maybe.
On the move.
I mean,
Smoke's up.
So my specialist can hit the advent mech. He needs to do 5 points of damage. The minimum damage on that rifle is 4. It does 4, 5, 6, or 7. So that's a 25% chance it doesn't kill the mech. If it hits. Minimum damage.
Minimaler Schaden.
Fuck my life. Now I can't address that zombie which is going to run in and punch someone. If I pistol, they're going to end my turn. I think it will. There's an off chance it might not end the turn, but 84% is too high of a missed chance.
Target eliminated. Target assets.
You see, this is the first mission in the entire campaign. I violated my 6 troopers rule, and this is what happens. Oh, this sectoid is just mind controlling.
Can't fight it!
Okay, I can flashay that sectoid at least. Okay, size zombie of Jaxilla, you need to miss your attack here. Please miss your attack. Please miss your attack. Please miss your attack. Don't one shot. Oh!
Taking fire over here.
Evac in 2 turns at least. Okay, don't tell me I can't reach that thing.
Asset located. Down.
Now what on earth am I supposed to do about 12 hit
Asset in
points
tow.
of Snake? And there's still another entire pod that's going to come hit my Shinobi. That doesn't help us. 25% doesn't help. I'm guessing the Viper Serpents probably doesn't even trigger Overwatch. Okay, it does trigger Overwatch at least.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
Eyes peeled for the pro.
So I guess I'll just pray that we can Overwatch it to death, which is unlikely. 2 more turns and we can get out.
Come get some.
Oh!
I'm taking fire.
A protocol for the win. Good hit with a pistol. Fuck's sakes. We have 4 points. Oh, hang on. Don't I have? I have that melee combat. That shouldn't have worked. That shouldn't have happened.
No damage here. I'm not.
Don't start panicking, you fucking tit. Man, Scorcher has that ability where you attack enemies in melee range. That's bullshit. That shouldn't have happened. Okay, so we're gonna maybe lose Scorcher. Just take the low percentage shots, I suppose, and just pray I can hit the thing. Can I pistol him? That would only be 18 if I...
Hostile target down.
Okay, I'll put you know that helps. Well done.
Locked and loaded. Eyes peeled for the pro. Missed the target.
So at least Speedman probably won't die. He'll be captured, not killed. And my specialist better not still be panicking.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Hostile spotted.
Wowee, that was intense. Damn, so 2 soldiers lost, mission failed.
Moving to position.
Crazy shit.
Packing it in.
Affirmative. Missed the target. Running dry on ammo. Going up.
Rücke vor.
This does show me how we are behind the curve here now. In this area. Because of
Munition alle.
the
Ab nach Hause.
advanced strength that's gotten up to 3, and it'll be 4 soon. That counts as killed now. That's unfortunate. Yep, game is hard, friends. Game is hard. I think that's the first failed mission of the campaign. The real disappointment there is, well, obviously the 2 fatalities, but we spent 30 intel on that and we got nothing out of it. That's just put us further back from making contact with Australia. All this time I could have spent that intel on making contact with a 3rd area here. And then 60 intel on radio towers, and then... so the gamble of going for New Australia has not paid off at all. So Holly Williams, can I send her straight into officer training? I can't, but Deadeye can go for more training. Hard target is actually pretty nice for a specialist. Fire back with your pistol. She's never going to use that. Right, so mutant autopsy in 2 days. This smash and grab will give us, who knows, hopefully alloys and some supplies so I can research combat armor. As you can see from that mission, we desperately need combat armor on everyone. Well, I can't gather supplies in New Indonesia because I haven't protected my supply gathering convoy. I don't want to keep gathering intel there because the missions are getting too hard. But there might be a small chance that if we get through this without any wounds and we can still defend the supply gathering convoy, we can send this troop plus a bunch of other guys and we can maybe still do it successfully. I also have to admit that in Long War 2 I've never successfully liberated a region. The doom timer normally ticks out and the game ends before then. Okay, resistance cache, revealed start. How many aliens? I'm gonna say 12. Fuck.
J'ai des forces d'advent en visuel.
One of which is a muton.
J'ai des troupes d'advent en visuel.
Okay, just some troopers and some officers. And we can probably hit them on this first turn. We need to go all out of fence.
D'advent dans le secteur.
Kill as much as we can, as quick as we can. Gunner. Faceless isn't too scary. So what do we have going for us on the plus side? I didn't see any mechs and no Advent Rocketeers. So that's what we've got going for us. Righto, where's my specialist? Let's start off with a nice hack. But I don't think I can. I need to get into vision. I can't hack from there. I can probably hack from here.
I'm on it, Commander.
Would have been nice to use Oscar Mike, but then I couldn't hack.
I'm on it, Commander.
No, come on. Fuck's sakes.
On the move. I'm on it.
How can I not see it from there? Oh, that tree's in the way. This is a Grenadier, Tonya Selena. And then I've got snipers. One sniper or two snipers? One sniper.
I'm on it, Commander.
It's a decent option. But I think my Ranger is my best bet. It's not because I can't see the thing. The big question is where I put my sniper. Okay, I've got an assault trooper who I think kind of needs to run forward and shoot at that surveillance drone.
Je suis parti.
I'm probably thinking that the drone is more dangerous than it is. Let's just Overwatch.
Affirmatif. Je couvre
Take
la
some
zone.
shots, Overwatch. Let these nerds run into some of our Overwatch. Put my gunner here,
Aye, aye.
which is half cover that I obviously don't like. But he's going to move on the next turn, and he's got that blast padding in case anyone else shoots him. And that allows me to put my sniper into this high cover. He should have an okay range of vision for the rest of the turns. I think I'm better off steady weaponing.
Hostile eliminated.
Moving out.
Holy hell, XCOM tonight has not been going well. That first disastrous mission, and now we failed the hack badly. So close too. Come on, where's my crits? Okay, that gunner's out in the open. My sniper needs to hit that gunner. Officer out in the open. Good, idiot.
I'm spotted.
That's a problem. Head down.
I'm pinned down here. Okay. This is
Owie.
bad.
Okay, so Danny, that's probably our best bet. We can one-shot that officer and really put the Calamax to pigeons there. Some flanks. That 83% is really nice and accurate. I need 7 points of damage on the faceless. I've got 4 to 6 here. I think one of the shots from here, unless it rolls a 7. Nope, it does not. No crits from either of those. Need 9 points there. That's super tempting because that's a kill if I hit it. So if I can kill the... let's see here. Where are my flechette targets here? Like, that's tempting. That's not tempting. That's might even be better than the run and gun shotgun. Although that puts me in high cover and kills that trooper, so I think we take that. Also, I could always command my ranger to take another shot and probably finish off the faceless. Which is probably the way to go. How big is my command range? Just big enough to boost the mobility of my shinobi, which I don't technically need. Okay, so here's what we do. We are going to aid protocol Danny, because Danny's probably going to be in a potentially flanked position. Danny uses run and gun.
On va les démolir.
Danny shotguns
Bien
the
compris.
officer.
J'ai rien.
Okay, Danny, big crits. Here we go. Right in the face.
Extraterrestre neutralisé.
Extraterrestrial. So, I can then command my ranger to finish off the faceless. I can throw axe at this dude after he has been holo targeted. We'll take Stobbie as the final action. Hopefully I can nail that trooper off to the side. Because if I do that, then that leaves my what's it called again? I'm just blanking on what this shinobi. That can then leave my shinobi open for slashing someone else. Okay, 95 damage, 9 hit points. It would have to crit to kill him. Can't get to high cover anywhere else where I can still see this guy. Six damage, it's very good. Right, and the fizz ace. Now, did I already command my ranger? I did. What? Ah! That's super bad. I think I can pretty much depend on my grenadier to take out that faceless though.
Hostile target down.
I can't see anyone with my pistol, so that doesn't really work. 83. That's even a better shot, so that's actually probably a better option. Unless, can this guy get into a flanking position? He cannot. Okay, so now this. Now I see the faceless from up there. I can.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, Tanya, don't fuck this up. 93%. Get him.
Hostile eliminated. My ammo's running low.
I think that's 4 or 5 kills. It's incredible. 6 kills on our first turn. It's incredible what a difference there is between the A team and the B team. This is our A team, and as you can see, they are pretty badass. Shit, I got a few guys in half cover. Please don't shoot. Please don't shoot. Oh. Oh.
Taking fire over here.
Taking fire over here.
Okay, another trooper, fine. What is he doing though? Oh, those are the bloody turrets. The turrets
Taking
can
fire
shoot
over
across the
here.
map. 5% chance and that hit. That's just rotten luck, really. So, Danny, can you blue move anywhere and get any shots off? Unlikely. I don't have a Rocketeer, do I? That's probably a good bet, but then most likely those turrets can shoot him from flanking. I think it'll have to be the Trooper, though. The big question is, how do I deal with the Muton? Do I think that the grenade can kill that bit of cover? The other option is just ice him and then focus on the other enemies.
On my way.
That was stupid. I shouldn't have moved her first. What if there was Overwatch? %62% shots, not terrible.
Eat this.
Okay, so that's bought us one turn. Good.
Nailed him.
What I might want to do is run my ranger up into melee range of the Muton. I can just double shotgun shell to the face on the next turn. I'll put myself where I can potentially flank the Muton on the next turn. Is this going to help me? Is Oscar Mike could potentially help me. It could maybe let my gunner get into a flanking position on that Muton now. And I may well need that.
Je vais me mettre en position. Élément récupéré. Tout de suite.
This is why I need conditioning on Danny, so she can use her run and gun more often. Did I use Oscar Mike already? I think I did. Ooh, hang on. Ah, just out of flanking range for that gunner. That does give me a flank on the Muton, which I think I'd be silly to not take. That's going to take a lot of damage in the next turn to kill this Muton. I may well need that smoke, actually. Okay, that I wasn't quite expecting. 7 points of damage.
Moving to position.
6 active. Jet. So the trooper has a flank on my ranger. It's just a trooper though. I think I kind of have to just eat that shot for the chance of killing this guy if I crit or roll a 7.
Hostile target down.
And that's so important because it lets Flieris push this guy, which is important because now no enemies can see him, so the turrets shouldn't be able to shoot at him.
Hostile terminated.
And okay, good, I got smoke. Forgot about the smoke.
Smoke out.
And then next turn my ranger just runs up and double barrel shotguns the Muton to the face. Ah, Sidewinder, no! Okay, it overwatched. Oh, another advanced trooper. Fuck! Damn. Please miss. Please don't kill. Please don't kill.
Right. That would hurt.
Il s'acharne sur moi!
It looks like there is another. Whoa!
Taking fire over here.
Okay, my ranger is in huge trouble. Danny, need to run out there and do something amazing. Does not have run and gun, so what can she do from any of these blue spots? Pretty much nothing. 60% is not bad, but now that it's 55, that's probably the best I'm going to get. I still need 10 points of damage on this muton.
Eat this.
So despite the good start, and this being our A team, which is our best team, you can see we're still struggling. So combat armor, we need combat armor so badly. Okay, that changes almost everything. I have to take this shot now, I think. Well, 89%. Is there any other way I can kill that muton?
On the move.
Ah, no, I should have moved the assault trooper first. Didn't trigger Overwatch, which was very lucky. And my specialist has Shredder.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see. 8, 9. Is there anything that can one-shot that muton? 6. It needs 7 damage. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 50% chance to one-shot if he kills it. Do I have a free reload? Because I might want to suppress those two. Is probably my best bet there. Like I have to reload. It's not a free reload. Fuck.
Heading out.
This is bad.
J'y vais.
I'm gonna have to go for a long range stun with Danny and hope to get lucky. I mean, there's an outside chance that could hit the 61%. But that's pretty much guaranteed. That's much less guaranteed. So, if we get lucky and we stun the muton with Danny, that means that my sniper can shoot at the Sidewinder.
Maîtrise la cible.
Go on, Danny. You fucking legend. But now I'm just wondering with how it interacts. It might actually not. Might not work. Because she's already frozen. So what does that mean? That means
It's killing time.
only I could have free reloaded there. That would have made such a big difference. So I think that means the sniper has to finish off the muton. But I can't guarantee that's going to remain stunned. And then my gunner has to try to suppress those two, but he can't get a visual, so he can't do that. And I can't have my gunner running Overwatch anyway.
Nailed in.
This is really bad now because there's 2 troopers that are going to be shooting at my ranger. And one more hit and that ranger dies. That was clutch. Well done, Stobbie.
Nailed on the goods.
Whew.
On your order.
It's fine as long as they're not shooting at my ranger.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
And these effing turrets, man. Good lord. 17% hit
Taking heavy
chance.
fire. Oh, I'm a hit.
Come on. Boots expired. Frustrating, but I've got such bigger problems right now. I kind of feel like I have to flashay. Is anything overwatching? There's an outside chance that those turrets could be overwatching.
Pas besoin de demander deux fois.
Yeah, looks like no. That is a... How is that not... How does he not have vision from there? That's gotta be a flank. Look at that. Okay, I'm just gonna bet that the line of sight isn't gonna fuck me here. Good. 68%, really low.
Hostile eliminated.
Great job, dude.
Ammo fast.
Great job.
Get back in there.
There's no high cover that I can run to that I would really want to go to, so I can kind of stay where I am.
In cover.
Aye, aye, Commander. Eyes peeled for the prawn.
Does my ranger not have a medkit? That's odd.
Got it. Moving.
Will do.
My sniper should be good for a decent shot on the next turn. This fucking sucks. How can my ranger not have a medkit?
Covering.
I almost always give them medkits. Okay. Wait, do I need run and gun? I technically don't.
Je vais me mettre en position. Oh là!
So we'll save run and gun for the next turn on those turrets. I want to grab this gear if at all possible.
Moving to position.
Oh, that doesn't work. Sakes. Shut down? Definitely.
I'm on it, Commander.
90% gain control. Let's hope that it actually works this time. Should we go for it? Nope. Too risky. But that plus that might be enough to kill him. What does that mean for my... but no, that's... Alright, okay. Can I still run and gun? To not a very useful position, it has to be said. So my hollow... This should crit. Yeah, hollow targets at 10%, 80%. Big crit, auto kill. Come on. Damn.
Target eliminated. Running dry on ammo.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I need to heal up my lads. We can't really move very much.
Got the goods.
Got it. Moving.
How slow these guys are. Good lord. Yeah, well, they're injured.
À vos ordres. Paquet sensible récupéré.
6 turns left. That's not a lot of time. And I've got to do some healing. This is going to be close.
Je crois que je saigne.
Okay, these turrets are officially pissing me off now. Fucking accurate are these things, man. Good lord.
Locked and loaded.
Moving.
Ah, it's too far away. This is really, really bad. Can I get a visual on that turret here somewhere? No. I'm just gonna have to keep eating turret shots. How big is my heal radius? I think it's 2 squares.
On the move.
No! Misclick! Ah! I wanted to put him there so I can heal him this turn. F!
Good to go.
Affirmative.
This is all of a sudden going very badly.
Je suis parti.
Running out of time. How far is the... At least the extraction zone is nice and close.
Easy now, soldier.
Who else has medkits?
Je vais me mettre en position.
I'm not going to be doing any damage to those turrets this turn. This is fucking crazy.
Okay.
But I can't leave Tanya in half cover because if
I'm on it,
one of those
Commander.
turrets hits her, she can die in one shot. Now both turrets are up again. 5 turns and counting. 17%.
Incoming fire.
Now the other one up here is probably overwatching, but that's fine.
Poursuivez-les. Allez, allez, allez.
She doesn't have armor-piercing bullets, which is a little frustrating. How can there only be 75% chance to hit? Seriously.
Nailed him.
Yeah, now I'm making stupid mistakes like that where my assault trooper now can't even see that. Oh, fuck's sakes.
Je reste en observation.
Do you have a med kit? You do. Yeah, I just want to start laying some damage on that turret.
Moving out.
Aye, aye. I need ammo, Commander.
Moving out. Don't move. You'll be fine.
So I think there's going to be at least 1 or 2 troopers who are not healed up, so they won't be able to grab some of this loot. Like, I think Tanya must just start running straight away to the evac, because she's going to struggle to make it there, even in these 5 turns. Medkit on me? No.
Got it. Moving.
Well, there's only 4 caches anyway, so 1, 2, 3, and 4 troopers. Okay. How do I get up there? 1%. Okay.
Taking fire over here.
Okay. Whew. Hectic.
Tout de suite. Cible neutralisée.
That was intense.
Will do.
Okay, have we used up all of our healing medkits? We have. Wardy, don't even bother reloading that weapon.
Got it. Moving.
Don't even bother.
Double time. Got it.
Everyone else just, oh god, look at
Time to
fucking,
motor.
look at Kittybot. I wonder if shooting her grenades even out into the open is going to increase her mobility. But that would require an action every turn, so that wouldn't be the right thing to do. I wonder if Stobbie can just pick up that mutant corpse. Probably can. Can he still make it out in 2 sprints? Probably.
Copy that.
Run away! So,
I have the assets.
my whole talk about maybe not getting wounded or killed and still defending our resource cache can go out the window. I think 3 of these guys got wounded. Pretty badly wounded at that.
Affirmative. Got the goods. Locked and loaded. Aye, aye.
It's gonna take Tanya fucking forever to get out of there.
Got it. Moving.
Moving to position. I have the asset.
Oh really? I got a sprint. Maybe not. Yeah, Danny's a better option to grab that one.
Moving.
C'est bon, on tient l'objet. D'accord.
Running.
Run away, people. Run away.
Affirmative.
I think we're gonna have to sit in the evac zone and provide cover if at all possible.
Will do.
For those of us who get there quick enough.
Solid copy.
Because Tanya's gonna need probably 2 more
Time to
turns.
motor.
Affirmative.
We desperately need that Predator armor.
Bien reçu, je bouge.
Copy that.
I'm on it.
Okay, we'll
Got
be
it.
fine. We'll be
Moving.
fine. I might want to take 1 turn of Overwatch though.
Renfort extraterrestre en approche.
I'll get out with the
Going out.
Muton.
Roger that.
Okay, we'll all take 1 round of Overwatch and then we'll get out of here.
I'm on it.
Viens
Let's
par
fire
là.
on Overwatch.
Aye, aye.
Drone.
Des advents par ici.
Come on! I'll get you next time.
Nailed him.
Nice, one bonus kill.
On a plusieurs ennemis qui avancent sur nous.
Eat this.
I'll take this little snake down with me if I can. Didn't destroy the tree, unfortunately.
See ya.
Oh,
Target neutralized.
Moriyama, great shooting. I like this dude, well done.
Je fais mes valises.
I think it's pretty clear we need to get out of New Indonesia. We can't keep operating in this zone. Its advent strength is too high. So we're gonna have to gather supplies in New Indonesia. So if that defense supply mission is still available, we'll just throw whatever we can at it. I feel like if we just gather intel for the next month in New Indonesia and we keep operating here for the next month, every mission will be like this, with loads of wounded and even deaths. It will be too hard. My rangers take walk fire, I think it is. Yeah, walk fire is really useful. Boosted cores, definitely. So we got a lot of alloys and elerium, which is quite nice. A little bit of supplies as well. Hack workstation, extract VIP. Nope. We can't gather. Here we go. So we can't do supply. Shit. And did that kill our Haven advisor? It did. Ugh. Well, shit. And it killed 4 of our... Lord. Good lord. Okay, so the next month's gonna be really hard.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
While I recognize that you've been placed in a difficult situation, Commander, our continued failings over the last month have left many in the Resistance concerned. Nothing short of a fast improvement will do.
What's really pissing me off is I'm not getting the root out the spies missions. And more than half of our income is getting stolen every month. Bastards. Barbara Blade, nice. Backfest, that's the big one. Proving Ground project. We've got to go for combat armor.
The aliens have considerable reason.
It's going to be a month before I can even build any combat armor.
Commander,
Machinery,
I
power
appreciate
coil.
you recruiting
I actually
new
need
staff
the
for
debris. I need the
engineering
supplies.
team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Okay, weapons-wise, how are we doing? We lost the Razor Rifle. Annoying. I need 2 Sten guns and I need 2 Vibra Blades. Left charge, tracer round.
It's been slow going, but I've made headway.
I'm going there more so I can see what I can sell. And then we've got to think of what's the best way to spend these supplies.
Market is open.
I think we need to go for power and build the proving ground. We can't put off the proving ground any longer. Advanced stocks, I don't need all of those. Lyrium cores are kind of keeping us in the game supplies wise. Out of curiosity, 205, that's like all our supplies for the scientist or the engineer. Oh, data pads. Sadly, no. Wait, the proving ground could be built there for no power. I can always demolish it and rebuild it on the other... I think we do that. Okay, so proving ground in 1 week. Sten guns. Okay, Advent mech wrecks. I need to hijack 2 mech wrecks as soon as I can. AP rounds. Fulton harness? No. Armor. Okay, so we've got all the weapons we need except for the holo targeters. In 20 days we will have combat armor researched. I'm left with 173 supplies. We can either spend that in the GTS. Lightning strike, not worth it. Wasn't there a scientist for like 150 supplies at the black market?
Market is open.
Oh, yes please. So that's taken a week off the combat armor. Advanced strength 4. Jeez. Okay, I think this advanced strength is just it's too high. It's far too high. Here's what we do: we go on a recruiting drive this month, and then we just take the supplies hit by splitting our intel gathering and supply gathering in the other place. We go. I think 6 on intel should be enough. And I don't put the scientists there because I want my Haven advisors to root out these bloody faceless and stop ruining our money collection. That's going to ruin our income this month, but no well.
Setting course for East Asia.
Wonderful. Can I... Okay, so Heinrich Verskaya is officer training. The AWC, I need someone to keep training here. We've got 2 specialists available, 3 specialists available. Walkfire is very nice. That could be useful. Better step, but I think I'm going to go for the walkfire. Unless biggest booms, no. Steady hands. That's actually very nice. 10 aim and 10 crit chance. That's probably the best of the lot on my gunner. I wonder if steady hands will apply to an Overwatch shot once you've suppressed. one day. Yeah, it'll take a while before these days start getting higher. Alright, that was rough. That was a very rough mission. But we're going to keep pushing. This is crunch time now. It's frustrating because I feel like we've pushed as hard as we possibly conceivably could have gone for laser weaponry and predator armor, but we're already behind. This is Iron Man. This is legend difficulty. What can you do? Okay, friends. That's XCOM2. All pods active. I'm still 149. Shit is starting to get real. Thanks for watching, friends. See you next time.